My name is Aamta. I'm based in Bradford, and I'm an artist and a producer. And my child is currently 3 years old. She just turned 3 in May. The last time I breastfed was about a year and a half ago. And my breastfeeding journey was from the birth until she was around 7 to 8 months. And my journey was first of all, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just kind of winging it. I knew that I wanted to breastfeed. I definitely knew that I wanted to breastfeed, and I knew that it was the better option for my child because I did a lot of reading and educate myself around the benefits of breastfeeding. I actually came to doing it. It was I felt like I didn't know what I was doing. I felt like I didn't know what I was doing. And it was really difficult because of various different things. So like my child being tongue-tied or it my kind of my breasts like hurting really bad from lactation or being filled too much or kind of producing too much milk and them ripping and bleeding and those kind of things. So yeah, it was quite difficult for me. And I was in the midst of perinatal depression and postnatal depression as well. So that's why I have a feeling of like I didn't really know what was going on. I was in my breastfeeding and my pregnancy journey, I was quite alone. Like I didn't have any help apart from my husband. It's quite hard pregnancy and post pregnancy to share certain feelings or certain thoughts with family members because they won't understand. I don't think they would understand. Um, nice to share that and get help from someone that's outside of the family. Yeah, it was really hard for me and it was a sad time and it was frustrating as well and I was really really angry um because I wanted to be a really good mother and I wanted to give my baby the best that I knew that was the best for them, like so breastfeeding and all the nutrients from breast milk and all the good, vibes and energy and all the great things from, breast milk and breastfeeding. But unfortunately, I couldn't do it for longer than 6 to 7 months because it was just really taking a toll on me. Even though I had a really hard time the first time around, I will be breastfeeding again. I will 100% do that again. It was a really great thing to have to connect with my child. It was really liberating and it was a great feeling knowing that I'm providing my child with something that they depend on and that I'm connecting with them, that I've got those 10 to 15 minutes to kind of just, they're just with me, they're connecting with me. Looking back at it, I would say that I'm really grateful for having that time to connect with my child. And to be able to just hold her close. When someone asks me how it is being a mother or being pregnant or going through birth, having a C-section or breastfeeding, I I try not to advise them because everyone has their own individual journey and I don't want to stain their journey with my experiences. So I always tell them that motherhood is not easy. It's not easy at all. I try not to tell them my experiences because I don't want them to have that preconceived like thing in their head where, oh, I'm going to be expecting this or like, but I kind of just offer them a listening ear and I offer them a shoulder to cry on or someone that needs to give them a hug or some I don't give them unsolicited advice. I say I understand how hard it can be and I promise you, if you ever come to me, there's not going to be any judgment. There's no pressure to come to me and tell me things. But if you ever need me, I will be there for you 100%. And I understand, 100% understand how it feels to be in your own head and to just want to kind of talk to someone. And I know how it feels when you feel like no one else understands you. And I will be that person for you. That's what mothers need. Mothers need that emotional support. They need to connect, even when you like when you're pregnant, after pregnancy, you need to connect to with someone who is who will just listen to you, who will just listen to you and understand you and just be there for you 100%. Because it's so easy to get yourself lost in motherhood, and because everything just becomes about the baby. How's the baby? I want to come see the baby, this and that and the other. And what about the mum? You know what I mean? And that's why I always make sure that if a friend has a child, or if one of my family members has a child, I'm like, instead of giving, bringing a gift for the child, I'll bring a gift for the mother. So I'll be like, here's a face mask, here's, a bar of chocolate, here's a gift receipt for a spa day or something. So I'll always give a gift to the mother rather than the baby, because it's the mother that needs to be sustained and be happy to be able for that child to thrive and, be alive, and for the mother to be able to look after that child, the mother has to be looked after.